You wrote your own hymn, you sing your own hymn, and that's how you do it. Very good. It is time to start, everybody. So let's get over to, let's get out of studio mode. Let's get on this. I'm gonna put this video on the DM's Guild for this game, Citadel of the Raven. So I'm gonna try to keep it moving. Let's see. Oh, Wayfarer's Guide. What? That's not available in Fantasy Grounds. What do you mean? Yeah, that's because I'm building it and it's not finished. So stand by for that, everybody, because it gets crazy. The Wayfarer's Guide. There's all kinds of everything in there. You don't even want to know what's going on. All right. So we are here to play Citadel of the Raven. So let's open that module. Citadel of the Raven. Why are there two versions of that? That seems odd. Well, oh, I probably just renamed it is why. Okay, well, we're going to open it up and see what we get. All right. So let's go to... No, let's go to that module, which is under Adventures. Adventures, wait, where is it? It must be at the top here. There it is, Citadel of the Raven, right next to, okay. We're going to go to Story, and we're going to get into it. Here's the cover. Very good. This is a module that I built for the DM's Guild. Let me see, Fantasy Grounds. Sometimes in the text we'll refer to the PDF and the page, okay. Most items will be individual. Yep, there's no parcels. Okay, progress points. Oh, progress points. Keeping track. Okay, I need to make a note field here. I want to make a note. Oh, I think I even have a progress point from last game. Okay, good. Please make sure you have the SRD open. Okay, here we go. All right, previous adventures are there. The epic journey continues. All right, here we go. Introduction. Welcome to the third in our series of solo adventures, Citadel of the Raven, the sequel to the adventure begun in Tyrant of the Zento Keep. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure for one level 3 player without a DM. It can also be played by 2 players, DM plus 1. Okay, like the first 2 game books, this adventure is set in the Forgotten Realms. Citadel of the Raven sees your PC embarking on a mission they received in the Tyrant of Zento Keep from the secret society of warriors known as the Knights of the Myth Draenor. This will become clear once we start playing the adventure. Okay. When you can expect a mixture of combat, what you can expect is a mixture of combat and opportunities for roleplay. Roleplay is a solo PC format. It means considering each option carefully. It can also mean playing your PC true to form, thinking through the implications of each potential. Oh, my eyes are watering. Man, I've been working all day on this computer. It's probably not a good idea to then play a game. It might be a good idea to go and play through Tyrant. Okay, we did that. Citadel of the Raven is playable as a standalone. But yeah, so my character is continuing from the last one. These books are written for players who can't find a group. DMs can often have have had that role thrust upon them for all eternity, and anyone who's curious to find out how solo adventure works. Okay. Important. Don't look at the maps until you are specifically directed to do so. Yeah, that makes sense. You will only be spoiled. Okay. The adventure is played using the book and the maps that came with it. If you have access to a printer, okay, that's for. Okay, PDF contains active link. Okay. Each square measures 5 feet unless otherwise stated. Now and then you will be asked to keep track of a stat named progress points. This score measures time, and the time is of the essence in the adventure. Your progress through the adventure is measured using progress points, and you'll only have a limited amount to spend during the completion of this adventure. If you reach 20 progress points and still haven't completed the adventure, you have unfortunately failed. The heat is on. This also necessarily implies that you can't explore everything, which leads to replayability. For now, create a box in your character sheet and mark progress points and leave it empty. If at any time you reach 20 progress points, go immediately to 356. Okay, so if 20 points, go to 356. I probably should have put a link there for that. Yeah, that's not go to got 0. Go to 356. Okay. Hey, Moondog, what's up? All encounters in this adventure are managed via using the custom combat sheets, which are found in the back of the adventure booklet. Okay, I got links for those. They detail the monster tactics. Okay, and you need to roll dice. Okay, okay, that's pretty straightforward, same as the last one. Unless otherwise stated, flanking rules are used in every combat encounter. Oh shit! Okay, flanking is in effect, everybody. Feats. Every class has a special feats. A fighter's action surge, a bard's cutting words, barbarian's rage, a rogue's cunning action, a cleric's turn undead, a paladin's divine sense. The list is long and varied. Where possible, I have tried to work these into the story, and you should feel free to bring those into combat. Okay, there are also opportunities where you think a particular feat will be suited to a situation, but the option is not given in the text. If you think there's a way it can be resolved with the context of the quest while still keeping the adventure fair, honest, and balanced, then, loosely speaking, you should roleplay that as you see fit and resolve any encounters accordingly. The last thing I want this adventure is to be too prescriptive. Right, prescriptive. Wait a minute, was that the end of that? Okay. No death saves. There are no death saves in the adventure unless there are two more PCs. A death save implies there is someone there to revive you. Yeah, if you go down, it's fucking over. Max HP. To balance out the above rule of no death saves, and to account for the fact that there is only one of you, we've added the additional rule that when you level up, you can take max HP instead of rolling. It keeps the combat a bit more interesting and means you're not too squishy. So take max HP for every level of your PC and con mod. Oh shit, okay. So let's make sure I got that. Let's just see here. I'm level 3. My hit die is a D8, so that's 24 plus my con of 6 is 30. Yes, I do have 30 points. Okay. If you are playing with a friend in a 2-player party, no. When the narrative text calls for skill checks, both PCs will get. Oh, okay, this is multiplayer, so I don't need to worry about that. If you're running, okay, good. I don't need to worry about that. Resting and healing. Oh, there's an image. What's up? Hey, don't forget that guy. All right. Opportunities will be given to rest at certain points. Follow the normal rules for resting and recovering HPs. If you have healing abilities, lay on hands, second wind, good berry, cure wounds. I don't know, fucking rogue. I don't have any of that shit. All right. Spellcasting. I've given options. Also, I don't have any spells, do I, as a rogue? Maybe I do. I do not. Okay, so not have to worry about spellcasting. Skills. Skill checks will be asked when appropriate. Non-dark vision PCs. And do I have dark vision? No. If you are playing a character without dark vision, you'll need a light source, lantern, torches, magic, etc. When you are in the dark places without light source or dark vision, the attack rolls or ability checks that rely on sight will be at disadvantage. If you are carrying a light source in one of your hands, you will not be able to wield two-handed weapons. Alright, now let me fucking just see what weapon I have here. Dagger, quarterstaff, short bow, short sword. And then I'm sure I have torches, do I not? I should. Yeah, I've got 10 torches, okay. So that's going to be a problem if we get into some dark areas. Okay, outside there will always be a small amount of light, so when you're entering into dark spaces, presume you're always kindling a light source. Otherwise, entering such spaces and encountering scenarios is basically impossible. Okay. Advantage. Oh, snap. Oh, look, there's dice, everybody. There's a bunch of dice. This is the one we like, the 20-sided dice. Be honest with yourself when awarding advantage to yourself and your opponent's. Example, if you are a ranger with a favorite terrain, forest, and you roll, okay. Ask yourself, what would a DM do? Okay, that makes sense. Any other issues you are not sure of the judgment, just use common sense. Okay, very good. What would a DM do? This should be your guide when in doubt. Yes. A good idea is noting down clues and information that you think might come in handy later on. So I do have a journal here. I think I'm going to wipe this out because that was from the last adventure. So I just wipe all that shit out. And then, although maybe there was some notes there from that I might need, so we'll just leave that. Clues and important bits of information are peppered throughout the adventure, so the more you are paying attention, the higher chance you will succeed on the mission. Okay. Go with it. Feel free to improvise. The last thing I want this adventure to be is too prescriptive. Yeah, he said that. Even if there's no DM, you might decide that the monster you're fighting does something different. even if it's not so great for your PC. If it's in the spirit of the game, go with it. Replayability. The adventure has been written with replayability in mind. It is not expected that you would succeed the first time around. What? Oh, I'm going to win. Or die. Maybe I'll just die. If you do, congratulations, but even if you may still want to journey through it again and see what you missed, it's impossible to experience every encounter and location in one playthrough of Citadel of the Raven. And even if you choose the same paths in subsequent playthroughs, there are still multiple courses and action you can take on those paths, rendering the number of possible routes through the quest practically endless. Even more so than you are playing a different PC every time, yes. Character creation. If this is your first time playing, no, I got my guy already. If you played Death Knight, Squire, and Tyrant of Zento, keep obviously the character you adventure through those quests with, as long as they made it through in one piece. They will have acquired information, artifacts, and loot, which you could prove useful. Okay. Combat does not result in XP. Yeah. Successful completion of this quest at the end of the adventure. Expect to progress your PC to level 4 in preparation for the next book. At present, we have 2 level 4 solo adventures planned. Tables of Doom 2, Crypt of the Deceiver, and another gamebook style adventure. Tables of Doom 2. What about Tables of Doom 1? Fuck. I don't know. The plan is to continue the series to level 20. Excellent. Please come up with a compelling personal backstory. Okay, Create your character. Alright, image. Dead guy. This is a dead guy right here. He's a dead guy. That's exactly what he is. The adventure begins. Oh, snap. Here's the map. Alright, there's the map. I remember this from last time. Here we go. Backstory. You wake up on the foot of Dragonspire Mountains. Yeah, right there. Yeah, this is where we were. Okay, I remember now. You quickly break camp and stow your gear. Your mind already on the quest before you as you eat breakfast of hard bread, cheese, and some nuts and berries you forged the day before. That's right. Because I'm a ranger, right? Am I a ranger? Wait, what just happened? I just killed myself. What? Hold on, everybody calm down. Yeah, no, I'm a rogue. I'm not a ranger. Okay, whatever. It's the same thing. It starts with an R. All right. Those adventurers saw your encounter elusive group of elder warders named the Knights of Mythodraenor. From them, you receive this quest. You leave your campsite and walk out of the path you saw the night before, and twisting walkway, which leads right into the heart of Dragon Spines. Foothills rise before you, and beyond that, mountains. Many, many miles worth of mountains. The largest of the peaks appear to be nearly 60 miles away. Oh, fuck. What's the scale? That's 60 miles, and then, yeah, okay, alright. The largest, black shadows storm across the valleys and sweep down from the summits and long strokes of the potter's knife. Your mission is clear. You have been tasked with locating the entrance to the secret tunnels used by the Zentarum faction. You remember the words of Huan Falconhand spoken to you the day before yesterday. We need you to find the entrance to these tunnels, wherever they lie within Dragon Spines. We need you to follow these tunnels inside Citadel, and once there, to kill the Zentarum spies. Oh, snap. I'm a murderer. I'm gonna be a murderer. That have assassinated Galantar Hawkhelm and infuriated the Citadel. They may be holding the men there hostage, or they may be hiding in plain sight. Okay. Yes, the tunnels you think yourself, the Zentarum are slippery customers. So no doubt the entrance to these tunnels is well hidden, but then again, the Dragon Spines are lonely country. With a few settled folk inhabiting them, perhaps the Zentarum feel they can do whatever they want within these hills, and they won't be so well hidden. There could even be more than one entrance. Pondering these thoughts, you should pack your bag. No, you shoulder your pack. I'm just making up shit. You shoulder your pack and begin trotting the path that ascends to the brown earthen foothills and the Dragonspire mountain range. Yeah, well, I'm going. The day is overcast but warm, and you are sweating as the path climbs steeply upward. Pine trees dot the hills here and there, and far ahead you see a small forest which lays over the hills like a green blanket. The mid-morning, you are amongst the hills and the valleys, maybe that should be valleys of Dragon Spines. I don't know. He's British. The author's British. Maybe vales is a slang for valleys. I don't know. Walking the path of the I'm not very well read, everybody. Walking the path which follows curves in the slopes. Dry brown hills give to more mountainous country covered with pine trees. At one point, you stop and take provisions in an area that has been cleared of foliage by a landslide. Oh, shit. Munching slowly your rations, you gaze down at the length of the long gash in the mountainside, ripped clean of foliage by a battering ram of natural debris. Split trees, now bright orange wounds, fresh, exposed timber where their trunks have been mauled and completely shattered by rapidly tumbling boulders. At the bottom of this cleared section of forest, many hundreds of meters below, lies a mass of wreckage, stripped tree trunks, earth, rocks, and all thrown together. You finish your lunch and continue onwards. Here we go. Here's the choices. Upwards further into the dragon spines. Hours later, you are traversing a lonely stretch of wooded track, and you hear the sound of horse hooves and voices coming from the track ahead, somewhere around the next corner. Oh shit. Okay, everybody, here we go. To stand and face the approaching horsemen, go there. To move off the track and hide, go to 166. Oh no, I better open my Diet Coke while I make this decision. I think I'm going to try to hide. Yeah, hey Jonan, it is Choose Your Own Adventure Fantasy Grounds. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna try to hide. So let me go to 166. Quickly, you get off the path, hiding in the thick bush on the hillward side of the track. Two horsemen approach, humans, and you scan them quickly for any livery or insignia, but find none. Both of them were black from head to toe, and the word Zentarum instantly pops into your head. Your ability to spot members of the Black Hand has grown. They are conversing fairly happily and don't seem to be on the lookout for anyone, least of all yourself. You stay quiet, secreted in the undergrowth. Secreted, I think, is what that's supposed to be. I think secreted. I'm secreted, everybody. You are well hidden, and the horseman should pass without even looking your way. Make a stealth check, DC 8. All right, fucking A. I better pass this. Stealth check. Here, let me get organized here. I don't really need the map at this point. What's this? What's this? That's my journal. Okay, here we go. Stealth check. Skills, stealth, DC 8. Here we go. Oh, 22. Fuck yes. I blew that shit out of the water. If successful, go to here. All right. 551. Deep in conversation, the riders do not notice you, frozen like a basilisk prey as they pass. You wait until they are out of sight, then emerge, hefting your pack on your shoulder, trudging down the track. You are soon at the edge of the forest, of the little forest. Turn to 225. Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm already adding a progress point. I haven't do anything yet. Holy shit. All right, let me go to my notes and go to my progress points. And I'm going to give myself one progress point. Unless returning here, which I am not. Ahead you see the main path into the Dragon Spines enters a small forest which covers a range of low hills. Behind you, deep valleys wind their way back to the Moonsea region. You have arrived at the high country of Dragon Spines, and as you press on, entering the small wood that covers a selection of foothills. Are you a Beastmaster Ranger? No, I am not. As you enter the woods, probably going to get an animal if you're a Beastmaster. A thick canopy blocks out as much of the natural light. Yeah, no, lady, no spoilers. I don't know the adventure, so don't fucking put any spoilers in there. Thank you. You walk forward into the dappled green gloom, watching the path ahead for any movement. It's early afternoon when you finally arrive at the crossroads, the first junction you have encountered since entering the Spines. To continue north, go there. To east. All right, you know what? I need that map again. Let me just look at that map. What in the fuck? Nope, that's the wrong one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close. I don't need all this crap open. let me go here and just close down all this shit, and I'll open it if I need it again. I'll open it if I need it again. Close it. Close. Close. Close it all up. Close everything down. Just close it. I don't want it. Close it. Close it. Close everything. The Dungeon Master's Guide takes forever to close because it's huge. Close. Unload. Unload everything. Unload. 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 Click. Click. Clickety. Clickety. Click. Click. It takes a long time. All right. Click. Some of that shit shouldn't take that long. All right, so the only thing I have open is going to be this, right? All right, now when I go to the maps, I don't want to fuck up and oh, here it is, campaign map. There it is. Okay, good. Now what was I saying? Oh, do I want to go north, east, or west path? I'm going to go north. You continue deeper into the wood and notice it becomes a lot quieter here. Make a perception check. DC 13. Oh, my wisdom is shit. Ooh, but I got a 17 anyway. If successful, go to 433. Though the trees, through the trees, you suddenly see a movement and you ready yourself for combat. Oh no! Onto the path emerges one of the most bizarre-looking creatures you've ever seen. Its appearance is something like that of a spider, but it stands upright in humanoid fashion, making a horrid hissing noise, and it lurches toward you. It looks as if you have blundered into its territory. Go to the Ettercap combat sheet. Oh my god, here we go. Alright. The Ettercap clacks its mandibles and makes a spine-chilling hissing noise as it closes in on you. Things aren't looking good. Holy Jesus. Alright, so here's the map. Place the tokens with the encounter. There we go. Now we need my token here. Very good. Roll initiative. Alright, I'm going to go here. Roll initiative for everybody. I got a 4 and he got a 3. Nice. Alright, the Ettercap fires a web attack first, moving 15 feet up to the nearest tree. If the attack is unsuccessful, even if it provokes an opportunity attack, the PC has ranged attacks. They can attack as normal, otherwise they can attempt to climb up tree where there will be able to attack with disadvantage. Okay, on its next attack. Alright, so let's okay, I better read all this. On its next attack, the Ettercap will come in melee range and attack with a bite and a claw. If the PC ever restrained by the web during the attack, the Ettercap attacks with advantage. You may flee this encounter by taking a dash action heading north. The Ettercap will not follow. If you win and you have empty vials, you can make a DC survival check harvesting spider venom if successful. So here's the thing. Do I even have empty vials? I don't think so. We'll worry about that if I live. I have an acid vial. I could dump that out. But I don't have empty vials. Alright. So I got the initiative, so I'm going to go... what am I going to do? I'm going to try to kill this thing is what I'm going to do. So I am going to... Well, first of all, I'm going to put on my Cloak of Protection. It looks like I should have that on. And... Oh, and I should have got a higher initiative. And sneak attack. I'm not going to get sneak attack ever unless I get advantage somehow. And then also I better check to see Yeah, it is 2d6 at 3rd. Okay, so I'm just going to move up, and I'm going to attack this Ettercap. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at it, because, hello. That is a crazy looking thing. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to attack it with my dagger. I can do 2 dagger attacks. I'm going to do 2 dagger attacks. A hit. And then my offhand dagger attack is a hit. Alright. It's not dead. Damn it. Oh yeah, it's also not visible. There we go. Okay, well, that's my turn. So it says here it's going to try to do a web attack on me, which is ranged, which means he'll be at disadvantage. So he's going to try his web attack on me and miss. And then he's going to go 15 feet up the tree. So I'm going to make a little note here that he's going 15 feet up the tree. And since he's doing that, I will get an opportunity attack. And I'll take that opportunity attack and hit. Alright, so he's going to go 15 feet up the tree. I'm just going to put him like right there, whatever. Alright, so now it's my turn. It's funny because he goes up the tree and then he comes back down into melee range. Like, what the fuck? That's kind of stupid. Alright, I'm doing well, so I'm going to drop both my daggers on the ground. I'm going to drop them both. Because that's a free action to drop what's in your hands. So I'm going to drop them probably like right there. And then I'm going to pull my bow as an interaction, and I'm going to shoot my short bow and see what I get. Oh, it's a fucking miss. Okay. So on the second attack, he's going to come back. And now I'm screwed because I got a bow. He's going to come back, and then he is going to bite and claw because he has multi-attack. Yeah, so he's going to bite me and claw me. Oh, and he hits. Oh, man. I got to pass my Constitution saving. Oh, good. I didn't get poisoned. Holy shit. Okay, that was his turn. What am I? I'm probably hurting now. Oh, I got 10 points against me. Damn. All right, so that's his turn. I am going to drop my bow. My weapons are going to be all over the place. And pull my short sword. And use that. Oh, no. I'm going to... no, I'm not going to pull my short sword. I'm going to pull my quarterstaff. Because that does more. All right, that's a hit. Die, pig. Damn, it's not dead yet. All right, well, that's all I can do. So the Ettercapling is going to bite and claw me again. Oh, his web recharged. I think he might try to web me. Let's see if he does. Well, no, he'd be at disadvantage, so he will definitely try to claw me and bite me. He misses with his claw, and he fumbles with his bite, so I got lucky there. So I'm just going to, of course, use my short sword again. No, my quarterstaff. And hit. Oh my god, he's not dead. He's got 1 hit point left. Holy shit. Alright, he's going to try to bite me again. And he does. Wow. Oh, and I fail my save. And so I'm poisoned. And now he's going to claw me as well. And he fumbles again. Boy, I got to kill this guy now. Now I'm poisoned. This sucks. Why are these... Is that fucking initiative shit on again? I don't want that on. I need to change that.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Where the hell is that? Cheer bits! Thanks for the cheer bits. Cheer bits! Fantasy Grounds College, cheer bits. Roll initiative each round. Oh, that's what was screwing me up. Okay, we're not doing that. Alright, so it is my turn, and I'm going to try to kill him because otherwise I think I'm going to be dead. So, my quarterstaff. Oh my god! He's going to claw me and miss and bite me. Oh no. Oh fuck, I died. That's unbelievable. Alright. I died. And so the game is just over. So I did not predict correctly that I would win. So that didn't take too long.
Cheer bits in the stream.
So
Thanks
let's go back and play that shit again. Cheer bits. I'm gonna go back to 0 points. I'm gonna long rest my character. And we're gonna start over because I got fucked. I got lost. I lost. Alright. So current status I have hotkeyed there. In my journal I have hotkeyed. Okay. And you know what? That is not there anymore. That is not there anymore. But I'm going to hotkey the campaign map so that I can get rid of that. Alright everybody, I lost. Let's go back to Area 1 and play that again a different way because that was only 30 minutes. And plus a lot of that was reading the shit at the beginning. Alright. I am going to stand and face the approaching horseman this time. You continue ahead on the path, giving your weapon a quick check to make sure.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks
cheer
for the
bits, everybody. Lady Shell, thank you for the cheer bits, Lady Shell, everybody. Bit Boss, it's a Bit Boss takedown. Wait, where's the Bit Boss? Oh yeah, it's on the screen. It's right there above my picture. Not stopping or hiding, or in any way signifying that you shouldn't be there. Walking along this path exactly as you are. The voices increase in volume, and then some 50 yards ahead, 2 horsemen appear, rounding the corner. Initially, they don't see you, deep as they are in conversation, regarding the virtues of various popular pipe weeds, it seems. But then one notices you and gives your companion a nudge.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the
cheer bits. Fantasy Grounds College. Cheer bits. They are both fully armored because he's English with the O-U-R, and have pikes strapped to the sides of their mounts. You have to move close to the hillside part of the track to let the riders pass. As they pass, one nods down at you. Morning, traveler, he says, on your way to the vast. You quickly try to form a response. Choose an answer and turn to the appropriate entry. Let's see, the vast, what's that? I am, and you for Zento Keep? No, here to scout dragon lairs, actually. Fucking A. Or perhaps you would like to just make up some story and rely on your natural deceptive instincts, in which case make a deception check of DC 14. Oh, I don't know about that. No, I don't have inspiration. What am I supposed to get? What is it? Deception? I don't know if I'm good at that. Ooh, +4. Well, so what should I do? FGC is a big spender. I'm gonna say I am, and you for Zentel Keep. I'm gonna say that. The writer appears to consider this response for a moment or two. Well, considering the Vast is about 300 miles southeast of here, I'd say you're full of it. Who are you really? Oh no. A spy, I'll wager? Suddenly, before you know it, both he and his companion have their weapons out. What in the fuck? I'm already gonna get killed again. And what looked to be a casual exchange has now turned into something far more serious. Go to the fighter's combat sheet. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna use this fighter's map. And I'm going to place the encounter there. I'm going to put myself right there. Whoops, hello, right there. Roll initiative. No, not rest. Initiative for everybody. Alright. The two fighters move into positions 10 feet north and 10 feet south of the PC. Even if this move would provoke an opportunity attack. The Zentarum will always stay 10 feet away from the PC, attacking with their pikes, which have reach. If the PC moves more than 10 feet away from one of the fighters, this provokes an opportunity attack. If you score more than 10 hit points damage on an attack, make a intimidation check. If successful, the warriors will turn and flee south, possibly provoke. Okay. One of them will take full action to their mountain horses and gallop down the south track. If they do so, you would do well to stop them, or they may return with reinforcements. Make ranged attacks at their backs if possible. You may flee this combat by scaling the foliage-clad hill. The horsemen will not bother following you. If you are leaving melee range, roll attacks of opportunity and then flee. However, you will have to traverse a large section of rough terrain before returning to the main path, which will necessitate you taking 1 progress point. Alright, so I'm going to fight these fuckers. So let's get into it. It's round 1, and this guy's first. So he's going to go down here and over here 10 feet, and he's going to attack me with his pike. What? No, I'm not poisoned. Alright, let's just calm down, everybody. I'm not unconscious and poisoned. I forgot to redo that. Alright, let's try that again. He's going to attack me with his pike. And he hits. And he does damage. And I'm fucked. Oh, man. Alright, so let's see. I am going to... You know, it would have helped if I remembered that the last time. God damn it, I forgot about my stone's endurance. Alright, I'm going to... Whoa, man. Do I want 1 attack or 2 attacks? I'm going to have to use my bow because these assholes are... No, I'm going to try melee because they're going to have to run away from me to do... But see, I'm going to take an opportunity. Man, this sucks. If I move, I'm going to take an opportunity attack. Alright, well, I guess I got to use my bow then. Ah, great. That's a nice way to start. Alright, this guy's going to attack me with his pike. And he didn't. Didn't target me. Alright, he missed. Good. So the next guy's going to attack me. And he hits. Oh, I'm fucking out of here. This is bullshit. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 op shots. Alright, that guy missed. And that guy missed. Okay, I'm running away, which means I'm all fucked up is what it means. I mean, I didn't even do anything and I lost half my... Alright, you may flee this combat, which means taking one progress point. So I gotta have 1 progress point, and it says if you're victorious, go to 515. But I guess running away is a form of victory. All right, so quickly you check the bodies of the. Nope, that's not right. If you flee, you may flee this combat by scaling. The horseman will not bother following. If you are leaving, okay. However, you will have to traverse a large section of the terrain before returning to the main path. So, I guess I go back to where I was before. Yeah, that's kind of confusing. Fuck, nobody brought that to my attention before. Oh. All right. No, fuck. Yeah, that kind of. I mean, the way this guy writes these, you know, they're really cool, but sometimes, I mean, that doesn't even really make sense. So, Zentarum. No. What the hell was that? The guards. Fuck, which one was that again? All right. This one. Okay. So I'm gonna say I'm successful, but they're not dead, so just okay. Go in here. Add another progress. Fucking A. All right. This time I'm gonna go east.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Fuck that last time. Walking down the east path for some time, you soon see the wood ends ahead. Then you begin to hear a sound from nearby. The sound of cascading water. Oh, it seems to be coming from the north where you are, through a thick stand of trees. To head off the pass to investigate the noise, turn to 226 to continue going east. You know what? I just got the shit beat out of me. I'm not investigating shit. Add 1 progress point. God damn, man. After walking a little while longer, you reach the end of the wood and emerge in full daylight once more. The day is overcast, and you are glad that you don't have any added hardship of heat in your journey. Keeping the vigilant watch on all sides, you press on. You cannot afford to be seen here. You walk east for most of the day, pausing briefly in the afternoon to eat some rations, if you have them. Yes, I do. I guess I better take a ration off then. I can do that. Take a ration. Take down to 12. In the late afternoon, the trail enters a rocky gorge and turns north, which is good, you think. After all, the Citadel is in that direction. Pressing on, you make good time through the gorge area, which climbs up for a distance before emerging at the top of the valley. And then here's a picture of the valley. Oh, look at that. That's the Vastoral Valley below right there. There's a cloud that looks like a duck. All right. A scene below you of one of the Pastoral Serenity, a curving wood bridge crosses a lazy brook which follows around. Is that in the picture? Oh yeah, a wood bridge crosses a lazy brook right there. Okay, you survey this idyllic scene for a while, contemplating your next course of action. You could skirt around this valley, avoiding any contact with its inhabitants. You could visit the homestead, or you could walk straight through the fields not giving a hoot about some farmers' crops. I'm going to visit the homestead because maybe they'll offer me shelter and food and stuff. You start down the path towards the homestead and it sits in the side of the fields. As you approach, you can't help but notice how quiet it looks. Is anyone even home? Oh, it's a fucking Goldilocks. I'm going to go in there and eat shit. You make your way up the dirt path searching for signs of life. Roll a d20 plus 3. All right, let's get the modifier on here. d20. 21. If the result is equal to or higher than your AC, motherfucker. Yes, it is. Go to 197. You feel something pierce you in the side and cry out in agony. Take 1d6 plus 1. Oh, motherfucker. So I'm going to take 3 piercing damage. 19. Looking down, you see an arrow fletched with a black feather sticking out of your side. Yanking it out with a grunt, you scan in the surrounding countryside. It must have come from the high ridge to the east. To try and run to the far end of the valley, go here. To seek shelter in or behind the farmhouse, go. Okay, I'm going to do that. You quickly run for the farmhouse, but find it shuttered and locked. Let me in, you yell. I'm being attacked. Go away, comes the gruff shout from indoors. God damn it. Any thoughts of helping whoever is inside are fast fading away now. You eye the end of the valley. There's a small corpse of trees there where the eastern ridge ends. If you sprint fast enough, you could probably make it to cover before being hit with another arrow. To attempt this here, or if you have range attacks, you could attempt to hit whoever's firing arrows at you from cover behind the farmhouse. The ridge is about 70 feet away. No, I'm going to run. Make an athletics check. Oh, Jesus Christ. Athletics check. Come on. All right, 17. Yes, I'm successful. Go to 271. Head down. You reach cover, and as another arrow whistles past your head. It doesn't say that. Panting with effort, you peer out from the bushes and survey the scene one last time. Whoever is in that farmhouse, well, you wish them good luck, the luck of the gods. As far as they and their attackers are aware, you're just some stranger passing through. Perhaps it's for the best. After all, your quest takes precedence over some borderline dispute. It doesn't take you long to make it past this verge, and you soon find the pass again. Oh, another progress point. Man, oh man, it's over it. You trudge up the path through the grasslands. Wild grass and pine trees grow tall. You get the impression that the path is little used. This part of the Dragon Spines feels deserted, forgotten. The perfect place to conceal an entrance to a hidden tunnel. Oh, maybe I found it already. Oh, shit, look at that. All right, nice. Ahead to the north, a black stone tower looms. And you wonder what lurks there, but for now, the hour grows late and the moon comes out. The tower, if you are to explore it, will have to wait until tomorrow. You begin searching for a place to rest. You're goddamn right I do, down 19 hit points. Your first day in the Dragon Spines has been a long one, and you have been walking for hours. Fatigue creeps in your bones and muscles, and you must rest now. A little way off the path, you find an area where you push down the grass, forming a kind of bed. It's actually quite comfortable. Preparing yourself for the night and a good sleep, you lie down, and after eating provisions that make any preparations for that you wish, you soon fall asleep into a deep slumber. Roll D100. Okay, fine. Let's roll a D100, everybody, and see what we get. 79. If it's 30 or above, go here. You pass the night peacefully, sleeping comfortably amongst the soft, long grass. The day breaks and you wake up and breakfast is on your provisions. You may restore all your hit points, feats, and spell slots, which just means long rest. Boom. Standing up, you dust off your clothes and survey the landscape. Before you is a cool day with little cloudy, and you see rain clouds thickening towards the northern horizon. There's the tower! I'm going in. The black tower you sighted the previous day is still there, leering down at you. You wonder what lurks there. Curious, but also cautious. You may begin making your way toward it. As you near... Man, it's getting hot in here. Holy shit, what the hell's going on? It's getting hot in my house. Maybe it's because I'm talking all the time. As you near it, You see it appears deserted, surrounded by a few scraggly trees, and appears bleak and desolate and a lonely hilltop. But something is going on there. You can just feel it. Soon you stand at the base of the small hill looking up at it, and to your surprise, surrounding the hill is a wide moat with no bridge to be seen. You're going to reach the tower. If you're going to reach the tower, you're going to have to swim across the moat. Oh, I don't know. And then climb the hill, which has cost you time. But who knows what you might find within the tower. Loot. Clues to help you on your quest. Who knows? What will you do? Man, I can't resist it. I got to go to the tower. You unshoulder your backpack and with some effort hurl it across the other side. It lands safely beyond the water, and now you consider how you can get across the moat. If you are wearing heavy armor, such as chain or plate, swimming will be impossible. And I believe I'm wearing some armor. What is my armor? Leather armor. Okay, I'm good. If swimming is your only way of getting across the moat, which is about 25 feet deep, then you would remove your armor and hide it nearby and adjust your AC. No, I'm good. If you're wearing light or medium armor, you should be able to make it across without too much difficulty. If you decide that you would rather abandon this course of action, you can still change your mind. Boy, they really don't want you to do this. Add 1 progress point. God damn it. Game's going to be over. As soon as you swim across the moat, you feel a strange, pleasant sensation come over you. Oh. As if you've been purified from the inside out. The water is refreshing and cool, and the dust of your travels is washed away. It also feels like the worries of your soul and mind are cleansed as well. Yes, you reach the far side and take some deep breaths, imbibing the smell of the earth and feeling reinvigorated. Indeed, you feel fortified as you may take the inspiration point. Yay! Inspiration. What is with the water of this moat? You may make a wisdom intelligence check, a wisdom or intelligence check to discern. All right, let's see. I'm going to make a wisdom or intelligence check. And that is going to definitely be a intelligence check, of which I got a 13. And it's DC 12. If successful, go here. Nice. There can only be one explanation for how you are feeling after your swim. The moat is filled with holy water. If you have empty vials, you may take some with you. I'm gonna empty out my vial of acid. What do I have? Yeah, I'm going to empty out one of these vials of acid and wash it out real good with holy water, and then I'm going to take a vial of holy water. That's how I'm doing it. All right, continue your investigation of the tower by turning to 530. You scale the hill and are soon standing in the base of the forbidding black tower. Even though the sun is climbing into the sky, the tower somehow seems cloaked in a shadow. A wooden door stands before you, set into a stone with a ascends high above. Will you try the door? Yes, I will. Grasping the simple iron knob, you turn to check and see if it's locked. As you do this, you hear a catch being triggered. Oh, fuck. Oh, and quickly you try to jerk yourself out of the way. Dexterity saving throw. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck, I failed that. And if you're unsuccessful, go here. You move fast as you can, but not fast enough. 4 pins shoot out from the doorknob plate and embed themselves in your skin. Painfully, you feel the bite of cold metal and then creep poison up your arm. Take 4d4 piercing? What in the fuck? 13 piercing damage. Oh, and then if you are still alive, make a Constitution saving throw. And I got a 14 on that. DC 14. Okay, I got it. Take 4d6 poison or half as much. My God. So 7 more. Jesus. If you are still alive, continue reading below. Nursing your wounds, you chide yourself for your carelessness, wondering whether you still have the stomach to inspect this tower. To press on and proceed through the door, which is now open, if you feel you would be too dangerous. No, I'm doing it. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to check something. My stone's endurance, is that only from a weapon attack? When you take damage, You can focus, when you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12, add your constitution modifier to the number rolled, and reduce the damage by that total. After you use this, okay, I'm going to do that when I took the 13, so I'm going to do that. Good. And now I can't use that again. All right, once inside, you gingerly press the door close and notice the air completely silent. The noise of the outside world blocked out entirely. Birdsong and the sound of wind are gone, and you stand in a short passageway with low earthen roof that curves overhead. The stonework is tidy, and earthen floor looks recently used. It's scattered with a bit of debris here and there. Investigating, you find the kitchen in the ground floor and what looks to be a storeroom, although a few sacks of grain there are spoiled and full of rat droppings. Gross. There's a stairway that spirals up the tower, and you slowly ascend, your ears alert to suspicious noise. All right. Reaching a landing near the top of the tower, you see a light seeping through the cracked stone walls from outside, and you hear the wind whistling through the tight openings. The sound is eerie and makes you feel uneasy, but you press with your investigation, eager to see if anything of value. There is a door that stands slightly ajar to the east of the landing, and another door that's permanently shut. Its edges placid over from someone who wanted to put the room permanently out of use. In the center of the landing, a sturdy wooden ladder ascends to a tiny room overhead that looks like it might be a belfry. All right. Do I still have a potion of healing? And I also have a potion of vigor. Which who the fuck knows what that does? I have to look it up. I'm gonna drink my potion of healing now. All right, and then let me mark it off because I'm planning on going and doing this shit. To make your way to the room with a door, go to 4. To check the tiny room above, I'm gonna go to the door that's slightly ajar. Okay, you move through the door and find yourself in a small room, every surface coated in dust. Light seeps through the holes in the stone wall, and blocks have fallen away, and you can see out of the landscape. There is an open chest against the wall, basic trunk made of leather and wood, and you move closer to inspect the contents. Inside lies a reliquary made of glass and metal and coated in dust. It is sealed and contains holy symbols of Cyric and Bane. Buried right at the bottom of the chest are a few symbols of Torm. So, this was once a temple of Torm. What happened here? The place seems deserted. Did the monks simply abandon the temple? You may take a Torm symbol if you wish. The reliquary is too large to fit in your backpack, and you can't see it having any useful purpose. You may take a Torm symbol. What the hell is that? Alright, I'm gonna take the Torm symbol, just because who the fuck knows? You inspect the rest of the room, and looking back towards the door entered by, you see a corpse. Well, more of a skeleton than a corpse, but it looks preserved, mummified. Evidently, the endless wind drafting through the room has desiccated this poor fellow, leaving him as dried husk. Inspecting closer, however, you see the mark in the paper thin skin of his neck, which looks like a stab wound. They are just about to start searching the pockets of this helpless chap when you hear a loud crackling sound from beyond the door. Quickly you stand up just in time. A low groaning muttering signals that you are not alone. Oh no. A trio of hideous beings coming toward you. They bear the visage of zombies, but are clad with what it recognizes as the robes of Bansi monks. Their eyes are wide, undead bloodlust, and they murmur low, unintelligible chant as they lumber towards you, claws raised and teeth gashing. Oh, here we go. So This is the... Okay. So let's get this going on. Let's set up the encounter. And let's put me in there. Look at that. They all just show up where they're supposed to. Nice. All right. In the Belfry, which we are not in, every time one of the monks attacks, roll a d6. Okay. You may flee this encounter. Yes. If you are a cleric, you can use your turn undead. No. If you hold the holy symbol of Torm, which I do, you may produce it to allow you to flee without incurring an attack of opportunity. Ah, nice. Okay, fuck these guys. Let's roll initiative. Oh, I'm first. You know it. So, I'm going to... You know what? Fucking Rob Toohey does not know how to use Fantasy Grounds. I have these fucking hit points set on maximum instead of variable. Wait, where the hell is that now? Auto NPC numbering, rolls. Where the hell's the number of fucking hit points for these fucking people? NPC hit points, standard. Oh, max, random is what I want. All right, let's try this again. Oh, plus I never took those guys. All right, fine. All right, let's try that again. Well, fuck. They all still have 12 hit points? Oh, yeah, because there's no dice for them. Fucking A, that's how much they got. All right. And then you... Okay, so I can run if I need to run. All right, here we go. All right. So... I used to be... What the hell happened, man? I was first. Okay. Oh, because I redid it. Okay. So here we go. Round one. I'm going to move up. And I'm going to do... I gotta use my daggers because I gotta try to get 2 attacks, I guess. So let's just do it. I'm already fighting 3 guys. Man, what the fuck? Alright, dagger. Oh, it's a crit. Good. And then offhand. I crit and I got 5 points. Fuck that. 2. Okay, this is bad. Alright, now what are they gonna do? Yeah, every time they attack. Okay, which one's number 2? It's this guy. So he's gonna move 20 feet. And 20. Yeah, he can get to me. And then roll a d6. Because every time they attack, he got a 1. So it will be a claw attack. And he hits. The next guy is number 3. Who's already next to me. So let's roll a d6 for his attack. He got a 6. Which means he will do a biting, draining will. The undead monk's bite attacks drain the will to live out of their opponents. Every time a monk makes a successful bite attack on the target loses 5 feet of movement on their next turn, which the target will recover at the end of their next turn. Holy shit. Okay. So he's going to do a bite attack on me. And he hits. Oh my god, this is going very badly. Fuck, I gotta run. Okay. So my movement is -5 now. Now this fucking guy gets to go. He's gonna come up here. He's gonna target me. He's gonna roll a d6 for his attack. He's also gonna do that bite crap. And he hits. So my movement's -10 now. And I'm gonna show them the fucking symbol, and I'm fucking out of here. And I'm gone. So, if you flee the encounter, go here. If you are leaving melee range, have the monks perform opportunity attacks, except I have the Torn symbol, so they don't get to attack me. Quickly, you take your chance and bolt, heading quickly down the stairs or the ladder and stairs, and if you are in the belfry, and out the front door, which you slam behind you. Not wasting any time, you go down the hill. Oh, fuck, this tower is over. That sucked. I'm sucking ass, everybody. I'm getting my ass kicked every goddamn time. All right, that's over. Go to 315. Focusing on the road ahead, you strike out once more, determined to find the entrance. Here, we don't need this map anymore, because I got my ass kicked. To find the entrance to the Zentarum tunnels, a maze of rock formations rises miles ahead. The topography is striking. It almost appears as one mountain has been blasted in half. In other places, it seems like the rock is forming the shapes of buildings, although there's merely a quirk of nature. Oh, look at that. It's a path through a mountain. You should make it to these formations by midday if nothing hinders you. Do you have the code word? No, no, I do not. Or the ring of warmth? No, I don't have that shit. Let me look at my sheet. Do I have the ring of warmth from the last game? Oh, I have the ring bearing the crest of... Nope, I don't have the ring of... Okay, no. If not, turn to 523. All right. I'm going to stop right here. So, let me get rid of all these. 523. Let me open story entry 523 again so that the Windows will remember it. All right, and then I'll put that right there like that. And then I am going to make a note just in case. Start at 523. And then next Saturday, I will play this game and die another day. So let me change over to the slides, you guys, because it is a busy time right now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to upload this to the DMs Guild so people can at least get a taste of what the adventure's like. They watched me die once. So let's see. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow is the FGC staff game. That's at 3 p.m. Pacific. Staff's going to gather at 2. We're going to go make sure everything's good to go, and we'll start playing at 3. We'll stream that. And then it's going to be it's going to be a 4-hour deal, because it's going to be a 3-hour game, and then an hour show afterwards, and we're going to give away 3 ultimate licenses. And plus probably more prizes than that, but at least 3 ultimate licenses, so be there for that. Tell everybody that you know to be here tomorrow night at 3 p.m. for the game and 6 p.m. for the show. And then on Monday, there won't be a stream because we're going to finish the secret WotC playtest that we're doing. We were doing it on Thursdays, but we had to change it to Monday for the last time because people they're driving around and can't make it, and they're going to go to Phoenix, and I don't know what happened. But anyway, so no stream on Monday because we'll be doing other things, but I might stream a little during the day of my module creation, I don't know. And then Tuesday I'm going to see a movie and lunch with CJ, the guy that plays in the Wednesday and Friday game. He lives in my town, CJ. And then we have the show Tuesday night, and I'm going to probably do my writing for that like either now or tomorrow because I'm not going to have time to do it on Tuesday. But we will be in the show on Tuesday night, and then Wednesday, of course, is the game, and then Thursday is my day off. Day off. As if. I'm going to to sleep for 12 hours on Thursday. All right, so yeah, I think we covered all this stuff. So let me give the end of stream rewards, because I always do that whenever I play a game. I give you guys 100 gold pieces in the chat economy. The chat economy. So let me go to over here to the commands, and let me click on that. Bam. Also, guys, I'm going to put up the commands in the chat right now. You guys can do all this stuff to participate with us here on Channel Rob Tui. You can come to our Discord. You can go to my Patreon page. We have levels as low as $1 to support as a patron. You can subscribe to the channel if you wish. If you have Amazon Prime, guys, you can subscribe to the channel for free. You can also donate if you wish. You can go to the DMs Guild and check out the stuff that I have for sale there. Had a good day in the DMs Guild today. Let's check and see how many sales we had. We sold a few packages today, so today was a pretty good day. Today was a better day than most. And we'll see what the number of sales was today. Also, guys, you can follow me on Twitter and subscribe on YouTube. And please do that. If you haven't subscribed on my YouTube channel, please do that. Because as I always mention, the YouTuber bitches, and if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, they don't care about you. And I have like 817 subscribers, so they don't care about me yet. They used to care about me, but then in February they nerfed it, and then the one lady in California went and shot up the place because she was pissed off. I thought that was kind of funny. So let's see. Yeah, big sales today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 30 sales today. 30 items sold on the DMs Guild today. So that's pretty good. And 3 of those were everything packages, so that's a pretty big deal right there. So thanks to any of you who might be listening now that bought anything. That's awesome. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. So tomorrow we'll be here at 3 p.m. Pacific to play the game, and then we'll be broadcasting for about 4 hours, give or take. So come and get a lot of prizes, guys. And I'm going to take the rest of the night off because I worked all day. I've been working for like the last 12 hours on Eberron, and then I did stop to go get pizza at one point. And then I played this game for an hour. So I am going to not work anymore. I'm going to shut my computer off. That's a big lie. That never happens. But I am going to try to maybe watch some TV or do something relaxing. And that's not as harsh on my eyes. TV is less harsh than the computer, which is right in front of me. All right, guys, enough of me rambling. Thanks a lot, everybody. And until tomorrow or next time, good gaming, everyone.